Привет, друзья, Ro here, and I'm bringing you guys the Mind Games Achievement Guide. This is the Easter egg for the Berries Zombies map. Buried, should I say, not berries. And let's begin here. I'm going to show you guys step by step. Step 1 is build the gallows, aka the noose. You have to build the gallows. I'm going to call it the gallows. I'm referring to the noose. Goose. But yeah, it's the noose. And the first part, as you just saw there, it was in by the mystery box, the first mystery box location near there upstairs and around the corner there. And the next one is right here past the bank and through the tunnel in the corner up here. And then the third piece for this is to build the noose, which is you need to do the Maxis side of the Easter egg, which is what we did, and this is the guide, is the Maxis side. The third piece is the behind the podium in the church, and the fourth and last piece is in the barn downstairs in the animal stall pen type of thing. So yeah, once you got all four of the parts, now you can place them onto the gallows here, and that activates the first step of the Easter egg. Then what you want to do is you want some friends or any of you to build a turbine. You need to build a subsurface resonator, and you need to get the paralyzer and the time bomb. So once you have all four of those parts, you want to destroy the orbs here, or the spheres or globes, whatever you call them. You don't really need to power them up since you're doing the Maxis side. You don't need to power them up like I'm powering them up here. The only thing you need to do is print down a turbine, put down a subsurface resonator, and destroy it like this. And as you can see there, it just went out, meaning it was destroyed. So yeah, you want to destroy all four of these, and I'm showing you all four of the locations right now, which one is up in the tunnels, one is down there to the left of the saloon, and then the third one is to the left of the church, and the fourth and last one is just past the witch's house on the other side. Once I show you, and I'm gonna show you all four of the locations. As you can see, we just put down, we didn't even power it up. We just put down the resonator with the turbine, and it destroys the little sphere. So there we are. And here's the fourth and last one, which is just right as you get out of the witch's house. You just go straight to the left here, and you will be able to come over here and destroy the last sphere, and then you'll hear Maxis talking, confirming that you did everything correctly. Then fourth step, should I say, is you'll see a lantern back in the main town, and what you need to do is throw a grenade at it, which will knock it down to the ground, and one of you can go up to it and hit X and pick it up. And that shouldn't be that hard if you have good aiming skills with your grenades and you can cook your grenades, then you should be fine. Then what you want to do, once somebody has the lantern, you need that person to get the candy and feed it on a new round. You want to feed Huckleberry here, the big guy, the candy, and he can let him kill the zombies. That way it powers up the lantern. So once you have the lantern, you placed it in that little lantern symbol on the roof. This is very simple right here. This is what you use to decipher the thing. As you can see, the very first one right there, the very first one, it should be very obvious that it's a D, because the white line represents the marker, and then that's a D. Then we have the R, which is the next one. Then you could just solve, which is dry. And it should, I hope that little image there and shows you I hope that helps you. It's not that difficult. Then step 7 is you want to place a time bomb before you hit all three of the signs. So that way you can go back, and then you have to repeat this process, and you can't repeat the process if you've already done it. So you have to go back in time. That's what the time bomb does. It takes you back in time. Whatever round you placed it on, it will take you back to that round when you activate the time bomb. Also, yeah. Then once you've once you found all three of your signs in the order that you've deciphered them in from top to bottom on the wall there, so you want to simply look at the signs, find all three the ones you need, and then hit the 2, and then wait to hit the last one before, and then like you need to round up some zombies. For the Maxis side, you need to have zombies in order to power up the blue charge that's going through right there. You see it right there going through, and it needs zombies to be charged up, unlike the Richtofen side where you could just go and touch it simply. But in Maxis side, you need zombies to power it up. That way, it gets all the way through all the way to the noose, and just follow it around. Bring the zombies with it. I'm showing you guys right here what pattern it will take most likely, and for the Maxis side, and you see you need zombies all through these areas, as I can see. That's why we started a new round during this time. That way the wisp here, or orb, the power is flying through electricity, and it will just just grab the energy from the zombies. That's what I'm guessing it does, and it will continue to run through. As you can see, it almost dies right here because zombies weren't there. It's like gets smaller, but then that zombie, that one zombie right there, just powers it up and gets it straight. So we got lucky right there. Gets it straight to the gallows here for us, and there we are. The first bulb is powered. So we need to do this again. So we use the time bomb, take us back in time, so we can do this again. And the second light bulb will be powered. You just repeat the same process now with the go hit the signs again, starting around, hit the signs and let it through, and then that will do that. So here there's the there are three locations of the bells. I have writing on screen for you guys that you guys will fully understand it, but there's three locations of three bells in these three locations, and there's a control panel in the witch's house. And this is where I'm showing you guys right here in the witch's house where the control panel is at. And you need somebody at the three locations of the bells, and you need one person at the witch's house. And I'm gonna show you guys right here, right to the left here is the control panel. You want to go there. One person has to stand there. Preferably you should have galvanocles. That way it's easier because the witches will be coming after everybody when you're doing the bells part. And you want to coordinate with the control panel user, which is in the witch's house, and he'll tell you, like, you hit a bell and he'll tell you what bell that is. I mean what light that is. He'll give you a number to memorize, and you'll have to assign that number to that bell, which is fairly easily can be easily done, just a simple memory game type of thing. And then he'll hit the switch lever. Once he hits the lever, he'll be able to, you'll see a bunch of the lights will come on, and he'll tell you a corresponding number to that light, and you will have to hit it, and it'll have to be done pretty quickly. Now here I'm showing you guys the 4 locations for where you need to start for the stand for the next part of the Easter egg, for the last final part, and you have to stand in these 4 locations as follows. I'm showing you guys the best best places to stand. Here's the 4th and last place. You want to have a Huckleberry here hold a zombie for this part. It gets a pain if you don't have a crawler, and it's easier if he watches the crawler for you. So yeah, now here we are. You got to hit every single target. It doesn't matter how bad your accuracy is. It's just as long as you hit every single target. All 4 of you have to hit every single target. You can't miss a single target. Otherwise, the Easter egg will not be done. So I'm going to tell you guys right now that this right here is the most bullshitty part of the Easter egg. It was so annoying. It took us 4 hours, and I sure hope Call of Duty never does this again to us, because that was just plain stupid. But at the end, I don't know. I guess it was kind of worth it. We got all of our perks at the end. But yeah, you guys want to see more videos? Be sure to subscribe, and be sure. Yeah, we have a full reaction video, and there's the achievement, you guys. And good luck to you guys. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.